I'm sorry. I tried this on the other account and this worked. What's up, y'all? Oh, and I tried this on my other account, but it didn't work. So I want to make sure that I'm clear on what I'm about to say. All right. Okay, LeBron James. LeBron James is the best basketball player ever seen, besides MJ. No, he's better than Curry. Y'all don't have to. I don't want to hear all that. Curry. Well, let's talk about something. Curry is a better shooter overall than LeBron James. But LeBron James is speed, agility. He has quite more things, and he has better rings now. Well, let me explain. Hold on. Before you guys even say something, let me explain why LeBron James is the best basketball player in the world. Alright, he's the best basketball player in the world because besides MJ, I'm not talking about MJ, besides Wilt Chamberlain, I'm talking about one of those weren't even here, besides them. Okay? Alright, so LeBron has more rings than Curry. He is phenomenal. It's greatness. He's greatness, man. I mean, if you just sit there and watch him play, he shoots better. I mean, no, he not shoots better, but he has better defense than Curry. Curry is, I hate to say this, but he's too small. He's too small. He's 6'2", but he still have strength and whatever. But Curry stays in the gym, let's say 10 to 12 hours every day. Every day, that's facts. Alright, and what he does is he probably just works on his 3-pointer, works on his mid-ranges all day. Other than other NBA players that play in the NBA, don't do that. Don't work for like 10 hours or at least 7 at the most. But LeBron James, better offense than Curry, better defense than Curry, hands down. I don't care what y'all say. LeBron James is the best basketball player in the world besides MJ or Wilt Chamberlain. And let's talk about Curry and his accomplishments. Over the last 5 years, he went to Davidson. The college he went to Davidson, and he graduated from Davidson, honestly, and he went to the Golden State. He went to Golden State probably back in 02, 01, and he's been good. He's been good, and I mean, I'm not just saying Curry is a elite good shooter. He's the best shooter in the NBA, and it's facts. I admit it. He's the best shooter in the NBA, alright? But the question is he better than LeBron? Or does he have the agility, speed, and can dunk and the accuracy like LeBron James has? No. Okay? And that's facts. Yeah, y'all know that. Y'all know that. We know this. Let's talk facts, okay? LeBron James can beat Curry. That's facts. Now, in probably a 3-point contest, Curry will probably win, but that's because Curry's a shooter. He's not the best player in the world. Let's talk 2016 finals, all right? Before the Cleveland Cavaliers even won the championship, the rematch, all right? All right. So back in the Western Conference Finals, all right. He got locked down by Russell Westbrook. Alright. Russell Westbrook locked him down. He got locked down. Oh, sorry, guys. He got locked down by Russell Westbrook. And they was up by 3-1. Alright. Up by 3-1. Curry choked. I mean, and then all of a sudden, Curry comes back from a 3-1 deficit. And people say, all of a sudden it's not rigged. And then when OKC will win it up by 3-1. It's rigged. How was it rigged? If they up by 3-1, Curry getting locked down, Curry choked. Matter of fact, let's bounce back. Steph Curry had a chance. Alright. He had a chance, but he blew it. He choked. He choked, bruh. So, I don't know why people say it's rigged. All you fucking dick riders or whatever. But I don't get it. But when LeBron James wins something, it's rigged all of a sudden. Cause all you Golden State dick riders don't even know what team y'all never really originally liked that team. That's just a team that y'all just saw win the finals, and y'all just let's go ahead and do them. And LeBron James is the best basketball player in the world. I don't care who y'all say he's not better. He's not better, but I got facts to explain this video. And yeah, so Steph Curry, over the 5 years, he's been growing as a player. But I mean, he's been getting good. I mean, say he missed. I think he missed the season back. It was past this. Later on, it was back then. He missed He missed like 20-some games, or he missed the season. Not season, but he played like 3 games and missed 24 games or something like that. I don't know. He's coming off an injury, and he was coming off an injury, but he healed though. But he healed. All right, he healed. All right. So in 2015, he was in the finals, and let's talk about 2015 finals. All right, LeBron didn't have everybody last year. All right, y'all can say LeBron choked or whatever. I don't care. He didn't have everybody. He didn't have the help he needed. He didn't have JR. He didn't have Kevin Love. He didn't have. Who else? I don't think that's about it. But he didn't have Kevin Love. He didn't have JR. He didn't have Jefferson. He didn't have Kyrie. And he choked. Who? He didn't have anybody. Curry had Barnes, Draymond, etc., etc. Every good player they need. They had Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson at the 2. Curry at the 1. Andrew Bogut. I mean, they Cleveland Cavaliers didn't have the elite shooters as they needed. But as in the 2016 finals, Kevin Love got back. Kyrie Irving joined. Alright? I mean, I joined, but he came back because his leg, or he tore his ACL. And when he came back, they started off undefeated. And for say, I think that's pretty good. Coming up from just the injuries that have been had on the Cleveland Cavaliers. And imagine, let's imagine, if Klay Thompson gets injured on the Golden State Warriors, y'all, it's over, man. Y'all still have Curry, but Curry needs help too. Curry is also a player. He's not perfect. He's a elite shooter, I know that. But the reason they came back from OKC was Klay Thompson. I don't care what y'all say. And Klay Thompson is a more elite shooter than Curry. I don't care what y'all say. Curry is better. Well, Curry is a better player than Klay. But Klay is a better shooter than Curry. I don't know if y'all can relate or y'all can understand. Y'all don't have to understand me. Just read the comments. But Klay Thompson is more accurate, the best shooter on the Golden State Warriors, hands down. I don't care. It's not because I don't like Curry. I mean, I actually do like Curry. I respect him now, but I mean, it's the truth, man. You can't. If you can't handle the truth, then just exit off this video. Alright, so LeBron James, he didn't have the help he needed. But then, as he got on, Kyrie, they were undefeated. Undefeated. And they just kept winning. And people just kept saying it was rigged. And let's bounce up to the 2016 finals of the NBA. If you guys haven't Seen that? Just look it up and look up some highlights. And it was 89-89. All right. Last few minutes. LeBron, I think. LeBron got the ball. Tried to dunk on Draymond. He grabbed the rebound. Draymond hit him in his arm. He fell down. He fell down pretty hard. I thought LeBron James was gonna be able to return to the game or return to the next season because of that final play or the final throwdown. This was the final showdown between the Cleveland Cavaliers and the Golden State Warriors. All right. So, I mean, Steph Curry had a chance. I was just gonna ignore the fact that Kevin Love not locked up the unanimous MVP. I was just gonna ignore the fact that LeBron James dicked him. Or, matter of fact, Kyrie Irving dicked him with the winning three. I'm just speaking the truth, bro. I mean, Kyrie Irving hit a three. I mean, we all knew that game was pretty much over, but I thought it would be a more intense game and we probably maybe go overtime, but we didn't. And that was a pretty good game. People said it was rigged. I don't know how. Let me ask you a question. How was it rigged when it's 89-89? LeBron James missed six consecutive shots and the Golden State Warriors could not score. I do not get that at all. I mean, LeBron James missed 6 consecutive, not 1, 6 in a row. He could not. They cannot score. Both teams could not score. And then Kyrie Irving got the ball, fade away. People said it was rigged, but if Curry did it, all of a sudden it's not rigged. And he's the lead shooter. He's gonna make those shots. He's the best shooter in the NBA, and that's facts. I already know. I admit it, man. I admitted it twice. I admit it again. He's the best shooter in the NBA, hands down. But he's not the best player in the NBA history. And I want to talk about how they said they can beat the 95-96 Chicago Bulls. Alright, so let's talk about Chicago Bulls first. Before we get to any comments, let's talk about Chicago Bulls, alright? So the Chicago Bulls, the 95-96, the best NBA team in the history. Credit to 92 and 10 record, and Golden State Warriors beat that record. Alright? They beat that record. But you guys cannot beat Chicago 95-96 Chicago Bulls. You want to know why? You couldn't beat the 95-96 Chicago Bulls because MJ would lock him down, man. Scottie Pippen is probably the best small forward. I don't know what he is, a shooting guard. They had Scottie Pippen, Michael Jordan. They would not be able to lock down Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, and that's facts. I'm just keeping it real, bro. I mean, Scottie Pippen would pretty much lock somebody would get Pippen would probably lock Curry down. MJ would probably lock Klay Thompson or whoever's on the floor, whoever you have to guard, they would be locked down because y'all couldn't get past MJ or Scottie Pippen. And that's hands down, man. I'm just being the truth, bro. Y'all can never beat 95-96 Chicago Bulls. You got to be the craziest person in the world to say that. I mean,